How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another bubblegum simulator video, and in this video I have grinded 50 billion rainbows in order to buy the top hat, and I'm going to be showing you various different things like the top hat itself, the St. Patrick's Day little rewards thing, the daily challenges, and all that. But let's get right into the video. Oh yeah, and one more thing we'll be talking about is how you can get like tons of currency. It works for every currency, by the way. A ton of it. Just super fast. Because I picked up 50 billion in a couple hours, which is very good. Mostly because of the pets I have equipped, because I do have a lot of really good pets equipped. 3 shiny scorpions, a shiny guardian element, and just a normal guardian element. Super strong pets, I know. But just to start off, we will be going ahead because I do have 50 billion currency. I probably would end up wanting to spend this on the rewards thing, but I really want to get a top hat. So let's buy the lucky top hat. And now I'm poor. Oh, we got it. I actually got the lucky top hat, which is crazy. Let's actually equip it. I mean, like remove, let's actually unequip which one's our weakest one. Let's unequip the guardian element. Let's go find the top hat. Here we go. The lucky top hat. Look at that pet. Look at that. It's so cool. That's so good. So what's the stats of it right now? It is 5,500 bubbles, 18,000 coins, and 24,250 gems, alongside of 5,800 of that stat. Not as good as some of the pets I have equipped, but what we are going to do is let's put on a max level enchant onto the lucky top hat. And there we go. Should be max level now. Now it's 11,000, 36,000, 48,000, 11,600. That's actually really, really cool. So let's see. What is it with the max enchant out of curiosity? And with the both maxed out, 16,500 bubbles, 54,000 coins, and 72,750 gems, alongside 17,400 of the last stat, which puts it a little bit below the Scorpios on stats, which is kind of disappointing that it's not overpowering it, but what can we do about it anyway? But that's really good. It's even better than if I pull up the element. Where is it? I think it's this one. Yeah, it's like 3,000 better than the Guardian. So that is just crazy. This is even just a good collectible entirely. It's actually a very pretty pet. It's like one of my first like really big top hat pets, or even my first one entirely, because I have none of the secret top hats or whatever. But there is one more really cool thing in this update. This chest is floating. There's one more really cool thing. There is a bubble reward thing. Now, I am going to be buying my way through all of this, but you will have to give me a bit before I can actually do this, because I'm going to be calculating the full price of it, so that way y'all know exactly, like, to the number, to the point, how much money you need to actually max this out, because that is what I'm going to be also showing today, is the exact amount you need to max this out. So that's going to be very exciting. But yeah, so my probably main question is, Jixxy, how did you get 50 billion really fast? And there is one strategy that I am using, and that is by collecting all of these chests. Now, it might not seem a lot. If I collect this chest right here, it doesn't really go up that high, or even these tiny ones. It doesn't go up too incredibly high. But you know, it's pretty decent. But yet again, I also have like really strong pets. But like, let me equip, like, let's unequip all these. And then let's equip just some like wyverns. Where's the wyverns at? Where are they at? There we go. 5 lucky wyverns equipped, and it gives me 2 million per collection. That's not too bad. And we get a little bit under 1 million for all of these. But basically what I do is I just collect these things, and it does help that not to go for it right away. Definitely try to get better pets. Like try to get at least like some Scorpios or something before you like very dig into this, unless you just don't want to. Just go right for the top hat. And if you want to like see how long it's going to take, you can actually set up a timer and just run around and see how long it takes to get 1 billion currency. Now with my current pets, it takes about, let me equip them real fast. Oh, my pet menu's all messed up. Oh no. And there's my team setups. Now we have the full team I have. But like, it takes me about 7 minutes, a little bit less than that per billion for me, if I'm just sitting here collecting at max speed. So it takes about, for like, let's say like 5 billion, it takes about 35 minutes to get 5 billion, which is actually pretty good. Now, it might take you a little bit long. It might take a couple hours. It might take like 6 hours of total grinding in order to do it. But let's say you're doing like 3 hours of grinding a day. Well, what you want to do is when you first start, before you like start collecting, you want to go pick up all the chests. And there's 2 different ways you can do this. Now, like all the chests have different cooldowns. So like the top gem chests in the overworld has a cooldown of 1.5 hours. So you can set like a timer for 1.5 hours for like guaranteed like just gems and rainbows. Now what I was doing is I was waiting every 2 hours because in all of the worlds except for the magma world, the very top chest takes 2 hours to regenerate. And if I were to collect this chest, if I load it, there we go. If I were to collect this one, it gives me 200, I think that's like 250k or 50 million, which is actually quite a bit of time because that saves me, let's go like 3 minutes just by collecting that. So we'll speed you up a bit. Or if you don't have time to just straight up collect like you don't have time to sit there and AFK, like just sit there for 3 hours running around in circles watching like a YouTube video or something. If you don't have the ability to do that, I would recommend, like if you have the ability to like play on your phone or whatever, set up a timer on your phone to go off every 2 hours and you collect all the chests either on your computer or on your mobile phone. Because you can get, depending on your pets, I get about maybe almost 2 billion from all the chests in the area, from all the different worlds, including the overworld. So you can either, if you want like a guaranteed flow of money and you can't really play, you just want to set 2 hour timer and just come back every 2 hours, collect all the chests and leave and come back in 2 hours. But I would definitely recommend, don't start off by doing this. You definitely, without a doubt, want to collect pets before you do this, because if you don't collect like some decent pets, even some like basic wyverns at first, you definitely don't want to really start collecting these chests until then, or you can even collect them anyway and then just open them in 2 hours after they regenerate. But definitely try to get a hold of some like wyverns first and hopefully get either like an element or some Scorpios. This is definitely what you want to do. All right, well, I hope that did help you out. I'm going to continue picking up all my chests, and then we're going to start buying all like the stuff and seeing what we get inside of the St. Patrick's Day rewards thing. Oh my God, I just realized there's a new island in the game. The Molten, we haven't, oh my, this is the first island they've added since I've started playing again. Oh my God. All right. Let me turn on bubble. I haven't turned on bubble gravity in forever. 1 second. Let's turn on bubble. All right, let's do it. Let's go to the island. This is gonna be so awesome. We haven't had one of these in forever. And can I make it? Can I make it? Did I make it? Yes, I made it. The Molten Island. We can't go any higher. It's a chest, and it's a 2 hour one. Oh, that's so exciting. I wasn't gonna be able to hit 4 billion because of the islands. That's so exciting. Did I get this one? I think I got this one right. I didn't get. Okay, I got that one. All right, cool. That is so exciting. They add a new island. Oh my. All right, so for my full team, I got roughly 3 billion. So that should be good. But what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go through the entire, or hopefully most, of the St. Patrick's Day reward thing, because there is 150 slots and there's a bunch of pets in here. Look at all these pets. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna start from slot 1 and we're writing down the price of every single one and adding it together. So I'll see y'all when that's done. All right, so I've gotten all the way up, calculated up to slot 112. I still have a significant amount of ranks to go, and they're all pretty expensive. So I will have to get my way all the way up here. So let me get to this pet real fast.
2 hours later.
All right, so after like hours of grinding, I got the entire St. Patrick's reward thing done. I think it's like 4 hours that actually do on like for the last like 50 ranks, like 44 hours, which is just crazy. Probably more like 2 or 3, but it felt like 5, so we're going with 4. All right, makes sense. But I've done the full calculation, so if y'all want to be able to buy every single tier at once, you will need 14,180,600,000 771,289, give or take, rainbows actually maxes out. Now, I haven't bought the last one yet because I don't know what the pet is. I haven't looked it up. I don't know what it even looks like. I'm pretty sure it's not the new pet that they show on the thumbnail, and I'm pretty sure that's the one in daily challenges. But we are going to buy it. Let's see what it is. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, that's really cool looking. What is that? I don't even know the name of it. Where is it at? Let me see if I can find it real fast. This is it. The Overseer. 4,950 rainbows, 21,250 diamonds, 18,000 coins, and 5,000 bubbles. All right, let's put some potions on. Let's put on the max enchant, or max level, I mean. The Overseer. That's actually a really cool name. Okay, let's put the max on it. Where is it at now? It should be like up here. There it is, the Overseer. 9,900 rainbows, 42,000 gems, and 30... That's insane. Those stats are crazy. Let's put a max enchant on it. I have another one of these. Overseer, here we go. It's almost an Overlord. It's like almost close, but it's an Overseer. All right, let's max it out. 14,850 rainbows, 63,000 gems, 56,000 coins, and 16,000 bubbles. Now... Okay, so it's a little bit worse than the Lucky Top Hat. But overall, this is probably a better price for a starting pet to go to. Because this pet is only worth 14 billion, while the Top Hat is worth 50. So that is actually really cool to know. It's even really cool. Look at that pet. That's actually really cool. I love the look of those wings. That's actually a very pretty pet. I'm glad I got this one. I love the look of that pet. Anyway, guys, I do hope this tutorial did help you out. These pets are so strong, but I do hope the tutorial on how you get tons of money helped out. I hope y'all enjoyed these pets, because these pets took forever to grind for. Y'all have no idea. I've spent so long trying to get these. But guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I will see y'all next time, and peace.